one plan. Yes, sir. I put it all on the line tonight. Yes, sir. That's me. I put it all on the line tonight.
Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine. Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be
So
fine.
tonight, cryptos is here to stay. I put it all on the line tonight. Get rich or get robbed. I put it all on the line tonight.
Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine. Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine.
One man, one plan. Yes, sir. I put it all on the line tonight. Yes, sir. That's me. I put it all on the line tonight.
Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine. Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine.
So tonight, cryptos is here to stay. I put it all on the line tonight. Get rich or get robbed. I put it all on the line tonight.
Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine. Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine.
Welcome to CMAR, everybody. Crypto is my retirement. This is your host, King Harry III. This is you watching me on my journey to $1 million. If you're watching this today, this is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, join my Patreon, join my membership as we experience the greatest crypto channel that ever existed. That is right. So today, happy holidays, everybody. I hope you guys enjoy your Thanksgiving. I hope you enjoyed your family in these past yesterday. We had a great weekend. I think that I'm feeling a little bit of bullish. You know, Doge is moving consistently. We are up, actually. Shout out to AJ. What's up, man? But before we get in deep, I got some stuff we're going to talk about, man. We're going to talk about what $1,000 would have gave you with SHIB. The date, how long it took, and we're going to compare a lot of different things. We are. We're also going to talk about how one tweet from Elon caused this coin to do a 10x in one day, 24 hours. 10x in 24 hours from one tweet from Elon Musk, and we're going to compare and contrast what did that do for us. And I have a new updated moon sheet. That's right, the peasant moon sheet that everybody been looking at. It's for the peasants, yes. And I know we have kings and queens in our community, so I have to update the moon sheet to let you guys know where you rank and give you a perspective of how much I think you should have if you don't want to be a peasant and live in a life of servitude. All right? So, check out our members. All right, so shout out to the family over here for today. So we have Ham Solo, he's a family of the show. The one and only, we have Nick the Flesh, he's a gang member. We have Suinster, she's a fan of the show. We have Naheev, he's a fan of the show. We have Eric, he's a fan of the show. We have Zenrock, He's a gang member. CMAR gang. We also have Queen 00. She's a fan of the show. We also have We Rep Crypto for Life, fan of the show. And we also have Benny Frank. Benny Frank is also a gang member. That's right. And we have Just a Man, fan of the show. Just Leo the Piano Cat, gang member. Chirazio, fan of the show. Richard P, fan of the show. Bullish Prince of Wales, gang member. And we also have Sonia Ingram as well. She's a fan of the show. Thank you so much for supporting. Thank you so much for being beside CMAR. I know I got a lot of doggy salty over the weekend. Man. Some people are saying, CMAR, you're doing a little bit too much, CMAR. You may need to bag back a little bit, CMAR. You need to let these guys run the show, CMAR. Okay, well, run the show. Show me how to run the show. Show me how to run the show, because leaders are just going to lead. I'm going to do what I feel. I'm going to be great. I am great. Shout out to AJ in the building. What's up, man? Shout out to CPU. Long time no see. You guys see me take two or 3 days off. I had to take a nice little break. You know, I had to decompress. But now I'm extremely excited. I'm so happy to be back on my show. I'm so happy to be engaged in a virtual form with my audience, because we're on to something. And I hope you're filling your bags, because it looks like buying within a 200 range. Looks like we're not going to have that ever again. And it's slowly but surely we're going to pass the 300 range, far as 300 per trill. We're also going to go back from 400 per trill. These prices are going to be left behind immediately. Immediately, guys. And it's going to be sooner than what you think. So let's talk about what's going on in the market. All right? 1 second. Doggy Society, in-game master plan. The plan of all plans. So right here. Okay. All right, hold on. Got Harry stuck in time. Stuck in time again, man. Stuck in time again. Okay, cool. All right, so we have DOGEGF right here. DOGEGF is going at 9.03719 right now. Certain people said that we are looking kind of bullish. Someone notated inside the Telegram chat and said, hey, we'll reach over that 6,800K holders. That's right. We're almost close to 7,000 holders. We are receiving a lot of new holders lately, if you haven't been paying attention, which is good. And some people are saying, CMAR, you in the game, the crypto special forces, you guys tearing the house down, smacking people in the face, kicking in the door, putting posters on the wall. We're raiding. It's looking like Black Lives Matter, but it's really DOGEGF matters. And it's causing a huge disruption within the community. But hey, you know what side I'm on, guys. I'm on the side of the people. I'm on the side of the people. I'm sorry. That's what it is. What's up, So Sinister? What's up, Black Richie Rich? What's up, Naheed? What's good, man? You know I'm back, baby boy. All right. So, like I said, guys, we're looking a little bit bullish here, man. Once again, this is the most movement we had in the last, 30 days? And it looks like we're going to pass that. We're going to pass that 500 per trill, man, any day now. And the special forces is not fucking around. So yesterday we had a decent pump. We was almost close to 500 per trill, but we retraced a little bit. But this is still great, man. We haven't been to these levels in how long? We haven't been to these levels in 30 days. So it's been 30 days since we got up to the 500 range, man. It's been a long time. I remember that. We was crossing 500 per range. I was dishing out videos. I was telling you guys, don't get left behind. I was FOMOing in at these prices. And then we had a dramatic downtrend where we had that 150-cent candle. I remember, man, it went down like 50% in like a day, like an hour. I remember that, man. And we've been slowly trying to climb back up. And some people say that the 4 hour, what is it, 4 hour chart? Yeah, the 4 hours looks pretty bullish, that they're saying, pretty much. It is looking bullish. But let's give you guys the real info. What's going on with the Bitcoin monthly return? As you see right now, Bitcoin is at $16,000. You might be saying, CMAR, why are we watching Bitcoin? Okay, Bitcoin leads the rest of the market. For some reason, every coin is pegged to Bitcoin, except the doggy coins, in my opinion. Doggy coins have a mind they're on. They're off the leash at times. So right now, November is at 19% for the month. Yes, it's going down a little bit slow, and we're pumping a little bit. We're actually not pumping, we're dumping, but hey guys, you have to have a good spirit. You have to understand that it doesn't get worse than this. We have to dance in the rain. We possess a coin that they don't want us to have. I promise to God. And I'm going to show you how much crypto you have. I'm going to put a face on it, basically. That's what I did. I put a face on your bags. See, The previous moon sheet, they gave you the 250 billion. They gave you a real peasant-like experience as far as your hodling bag, which can affect you psychologically. See, I'm here to break the matrix, okay? That's what I'm here for. So I'm going to show you guys what your bags is looking at these prices. Show you right quick. Wop, wop, wop. You know, I'm going to also drop this in the chat when I'm done with the live so you guys can, you know, hold on to it and see, you know, where you rank on the peasant chart and the non-peasant chart. All right, let's see right here. Okay, boom. We got Mr. Phantom in this building. How you doing, Mr. Phantom? All love, peace and love. Peace and love. Okay, guys, if you see it right here, this is the peasant chart and the non-peasant chart. See, I was going to go ahead and give you the exact numbers on how much you're going to be if you had this and that. But if we just keep the peasant chart, you have a really nice range. Okay, you have a really nice range. Now, if we look at the peasant chart, it says if we drop a couple zeros, you have 250 billion and 750 bucks, which is not a lot. But the point is, in my opinion, the people that be, because this is a psychological warfare, the people that be, the people that want to keep the peasants controlled, keep the sheeps where they're supposed to go. They created this. This is an excellent weapon to make you top off your bags and keep it going. Because, you know, a lot of people, they're just like, well, I'm going to buy some of this, I'm going to buy some of that. They're going to be diversifying. You feel what I mean? They're going to be diversifying. I feel like diversifying is a sign of weakness. There's only plan A, not plan B. It's only plan A. I'm only going to get rich or I'm only going to get robbed. So right now, if we look at the highest bag for the peasant, in my opinion, is 10 trillion. They're anticipating that if you have 10 trillion, which 10 trillion was a lot. During these times, like I said, 1 trillion DOGEGF used to be $6,000, $7,000 for 1 trillion DOGEGF. So let's see right quick. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's bag it back right quick. Let's bag it back. Because I want to emphasize on this very, very clearly right quick. Give me 1 second. I want you guys to get rich, not get rubbed. Seriously. Mr. Phantom got the popcorn now. Oh my God. Here's the popcorn. He's looking for a show. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, let me refresh this real quick. Let me refresh this. Alrighty. Value Society in-game master plan. The plan of all plans. Dog Society in-game master plan. How may I help you, sir? Ma'am. Alright. Let me fix this up real quick. Why is this chart looking disgusting? Hold on, let's redo this. Because I got to make sure you Doug is on the right track. You know, it's very healthy to have some reassurance, you know, because when the market fluctuates, it fucks with your mind. You know, you might think, oh man, do I have enough? Or should I sell? You know, you need guys like me to keep you in the game, brother. You know, because we're in this thing together. Don't forget that. We're really in this thing together. Despite, you know, the drama and everything, we're here to get rich. All right, let me slow this down. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to do it for the day chart. Okay, come on. Okay. All right, let's bring this down a little bit. Bring it down. Okay, Cmar, getting it together. Look at Cmar. Look at Cmar. Okay. So if you look at this chart, like I said, around here, the top was experiencing close to $7,000 per trillion DOGEGF. $7,000, which this top is going to look so small in the bigger scheme. I guarantee you it's going to be looking so small. We're going to bag back and show you everything holistically. So when I went and made, oh my bad, I'm showing you. Okay, there we go right there. So like I said, this chart right here, that was $7,000 per trillion. That's nothing. That's when we were right around 200 million market cap diluted, so it's about 100 million market cap, so that's very, very small. It was $6,000 per trillion. Now we have the peasant sheet. So basically, Psychologically, at the previous all-time high, if you had 10 trillion DOGEGF, you had roughly $70,000 around that time. Do you think that you're a whale? Let's think about it, family. Do you honestly think you're a whale when you have $70,000 of a token that has 100 million? Let's just say even if it had 90 million and you have 70,000, I think you're a whale, but I don't think you're the whale that you think you are. So that means if you have about $70,000 or $80,000 at previous all-time high of $100 million market cap, that means when DOGEGF crosses $1 billion, you're gonna be right there for you to be a millionaire. So you're gonna be like, oh, I'm right there to be a millionaire, I'm right there. And all of a sudden, what if it touches $1 billion and just go back down and it fears you like, oh man, I gotta sell because I was almost a millionaire, and then it goes back up again and you lose your position. See, it's strategic. It's a reason why they put 10 trillion as the most for the peasant bag. There's a reason why. They, in my opinion, any smart person would do this, that's controlling the market. They already have predetermined, in my opinion, I don't know anything. I'm just a black guy with crypto. I'm not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. My opinion is the handlers about this coin know that it's going to pump. It's going to have first wave. It's going to have a second wave. It's going to have a peak. They know when it's going to peak because they need to make sure that they dump their bags. Certain people say that we're going to sell when BitBoy is talking about it. Okay, that's a good one too. Certain people say we're going to sell when it's on Coinbase. Certain people say I'm going to sell when it's on Binance. Certain people say I'm going to sell on Valentine's Day. Certain people saying that I'm going to sell when it's on the moon. It's up to you. But I just want to talk to the people that are looking at this moon sheet as a peasant. So 10 trillion DOGEGF gave you 70K and previous all-time high. So if we 10x previous all-time high, which is extremely likely, we're going to cross $1 billion market cap. Billion market cap, which is a milestone, which is literally a milestone on many cryptos. The amount of holders, also that market cap of $1 billion, like being in the Billy Club. A lot of market cap, a lot of meme coins cross that billion and come back down under that 500 million range, and sometimes fall even less. But I think DOGEGF, I know DOGEGF is a supreme product with supreme utility that's attached to a supreme brand. So $1 billion is nothing to sell at, in my opinion. I'm not selling at $1 billion. I need all the money. I'm coming to stick you up. I need all the money. Give it to me now. I figured it out. Give me the money. So this is the new one right here, family. The non-peasant one. This is the non-peasant sheet. The non-peasant sheet right now is showing you 10 trillion, how you would be. You would be the peasant of the king of the peasant. You would be the peasant of the kings. What does that mean? Delonte West. Do you know who Delonte West is? Delonte West is a basketball player that played in the league for a nice amount of years, but now he's homeless. We also have the quarterback. I forgot the guy's name, but he's a rookie quarterback. So in my opinion, having 10 trillion means you're going to get a taste of becoming a millionaire. You can probably buy one Ferrari. You probably can get one nice house. That one house purchase cash is going to take you out of being a millionaire. One large purchase, you're going to be out of the millionaire. This 10 trillion bracket, in my opinion, means that one major purchase, one major purchase, you're not a millionaire. You buy a house, you're not a millionaire no more. You buy a house and a car, you got 6 months to go make some money. So there's a potential if you're going back to being broke. Rookie contracts or NBA veteran contract. You're just a regular baller. Okay? What's up, Pony Loco? What's up, gang? What's up, gang member? Now, let's talk about the 20 trillion. What does a 20 trillion give you? The 20 trillion club gets you the Kanye West type of bag. You hold long enough, you will become a billionaire. But if you make the wrong decision, you're going to fall out of the billionaire class. You're going to fall out of the class. You're going to be like, oh, it's like you do wrong thing. You're going to fall out. You had to be a failure to get out of the millions. If you have 20 trillion DOGEGF, you're going to be pushing towards billionaire status if you hold long enough. Michael Jackson, I think he was a billionaire or close to a billionaire. You know, music, you're a star. Oprah Winfrey, billionaire, holding on that billionaire thing. Ronaldo, just a star. I know Ronaldo's not a billionaire, but he's just huge. That 20 trillion club, you're going to be in the ranks, in my opinion, of a Kanye West, of a Michael Jackson, of a Oprah Winfrey, of a Ronaldo. You're past the regular NBA paycheck. You're past the regular rookie contract. You're now getting you can spend an M. You can spend $1 million. You can go and spend $1 million. It's like the 20 trillion club. You're gonna have a couple M's at the all-time high. You're gonna have more than an M. You're gonna have probably 3 or 4 M's. I can say that 3 or 4 M's, possibly 10 M's. If you just time yourself and you can cash out 10 M's, where you can trick off $1 million in a day and still be good. Now the 35 trillion club at the peak, if you have 35 plus trillion right now, and it goes to all-time high, which is going to come past all-time high, the all-time high for this cycle, the all-time high for this time period. You're going to be at the Donald Trump ranks. You're going to be at the Elon Musk ranks. You're going to be billionaire. You can get close to 1 billion. You can get close to 1 billion. Very close to 1 billion. You're going to be literally at that billion door. What does that mean, C-Mar? That means that there's a possibility that DOGEGF goes to 100 billion market cap. Dogecoin went and hit 70 billion market cap at the heights. 70 billion without his girlfriend, without staking vaults, without proof of stake, which people are going to start locking up their Doge, without being on the moon, without being on the rocket, without being used and implemented in Twitter. 70 billion. So Doge hit 70. I can assume that Doge is eventually going to hit 100. And DOGEGF could easily hit 70. So I could believe if there's 35 billion, and I'm sorry, if you have 35 trillion DOGEGF and you possess 35, now, and you hodl at the top, let's just say it goes to 70 billion, you can get that billion. You could be a 1 out of 70%, or that 100 billion. You can get one of them guys that have $1 billion worth of DOGEGF. But you have to hodl. That's, like I said, that's the Elon Musk, that's the Jeff Bezos, that's the Donald Trump. Hold on 1 second. 1 second right quick. Gotta make sure I get this right. I don't want to put the wrong thing, you doggies. I hope your nose is moist. I hope your doggy's nose is moist. Let me see something. Do this right quick. One second. Okay, let me see. All right, so now the last tier, because in my opinion, if you have 100 trillion DOGEGF, you're unheard of. To possess 100 trillion DOGEGF, you have to literally be told the truth. Like, hey, this is DOGEGF, buy everything you can, don't sell it. You have to be so early. You have to be plugged. You have to have the money. So many things have to be right in your life. In my opinion, so many things have to be right in your life for you to have 100 trillion DOGEGF right now. You had to either buy it at extremely cheap, literally the first 100 investors. You had to have, just so happens, because some people have the money but don't have the timing. And some people have the timing and don't have the money. So the point is, 50 plus trillion, in my opinion, it's a possibility you could become a multi-billionaire, eventually trillionaire. I'm talking about status of Jack Bogle. Jack Bogle is the founder of Vanguard. The founder of Vanguard is the first guy right there. Now, if you look up his wealth is not going to be billions, but I don't believe that's how, I believe he's way more richer than what they say he is. He makes billionaires. He makes billionaires. They said that he could have made more money if he was selfish, because he literally created millionaires and billionaires. Then you have Mr. Larry Fink, BlackRock CEO, handles trillions of assets. That's a very powerful position. I believe his wealth is much greater than the people in the 35 plus trillion club. I'm pretty certain, in my opinion. I could be wrong. I'm just a black guy with crypto. Then we have Dan Pena, another guy that makes millionaires and billionaires. He coaches these guys. Some of the guys that are billionaires, they look up to him. They're like the godfather. He's like the godfather for them. That's a different type of wealth. When you're creating millionaires and billionaires and you're the big homie, you're the big guy to the future billionaires and trillionaires. That's different. Then you have King Jong-un, whatever his name is, King Jong-un. You have him. He runs the whole country. You can imagine how much money he has. He's been running the whole country for I don't know how long, generations. Money don't even matter to him. He has the power of the whole country. He's a king. Then you got Mansa Musa. One of the richest men on earth at a point in time. That is what type of 50 plus trillion is going to get you if you hodl long enough. I'm not talking about I'm talking about having 50 plus trillion and you're waiting till your 50 plus trillion DOGEGF hit 100 billion market cap. You have to have nuts of steel. But the beauty about this is the last train to Paris. This is your last chance. I'm so certain this is your last 10,000, 40,000. I'm so certain that it's like, I'm personally thinking about not selling anything for a very long time. I'm young. I have time. Well, I'm not going to say I have time. I'm going to speak into existence. I have time, but time is different because you never know when your time is up. So you can feel young, but you don't know that it's meant for you to die young. So you don't know how much time you got. But one thing I will say is I know what I possess. I know the future ceiling of this asset. I have a projection of what this asset can actually land. I know the value of possessing a decentralized asset. There are certain people that say, hey, DOGEGF might go fully centralized. Okay. There would still be a decentralized market even if there's not an exchange. What do you mean, Simar? I mean, there will be platforms that allow people to meet up, to buy things with their coin, to have a middleman that say, send me this coin. He's like a licensed guy that you can send it to him, and he's going to go and send it to the person. He's going to be the middleman. He's going to exchange it for you. So even if they take DOGEGF off the decentralized market, there's still going to be a market where you can send your DOGEGF to someone and you can get Bitcoin back, and you can take that Bitcoin and sell it or do whatever you like with it. You could use it to pay for things that people accept with. Stuff like that. But there always will be a way to cash out crypto decentralized, but you have to find it. And it might be a longer process. It might be a higher tax. But at the end of the day, you're still a decentralized king. These assets, it's different becoming a millionaire on paper. But to be a true king, true God, is having millions of dollars, potentially billions of dollars that's you cannot confiscate it. It's unconfiscatable. Unconfiscatable. There we go. You cannot take my money. The federal government come in here, put a gun to your head, give me all the money. They can blow your brains off, and that money will never be here. Lost on the blockchain forever, ever. That's how serious this type of wealth is. So just bag it back right quick if you guys just not coming in. If you have the peasant moon sheet in your mind, just realize that there might be a time where you're going to be close to getting $1 million, and then you're going to get wrecked and you're going to sell. You having 10 trillion DOGEGF, the past all-time high was 7,000 per trill, 10 trillion. They even burnt more after that. So that 10 trillion DOGEGF is really going to be $1 million once it reached. Close to $1 million. Once you reach $1 billion, you're going to be close to 1 million. And then you're going to buy you a house, so you're going back to be a peasant. You're going to cash out. The taxes is going to be 40% because you sold early. You're going to pay the IRS off. You're going to be back to a peasant. Just like that. So the highest peasant sheet means if you buy anything, you're going to be a peasant. Sinister. That means if you make any major purchases, you're going to be a peasant immediately. The IRS is going to make you be a peasant. Your mama that need that house is going to make sure you're going to be a peasant. And your girlfriend's definitely you're definitely going to spend $100,000 in a year easy on just your girl, not you. Or not your girl, plenty girls. So you guys should be thanking CMAR. This is going to be the new standard. I'm gonna put this in the DOGEGF group chat right now. This is going to be the new standard for charts. This is going to be the new moon chart. It's updated. And I'm pretty sure that the admins do not like me making this, but it's okay. If you don't like something, open your fucking mouth. If you don't like rating, then send me a DM. Say, CMAR, I see you're running the project. I see you're leading the community. I don't like this, CMAR. Is there any type of way that we could come on the same page? So don't send me these fucking agents. Don't send me these agents that's, hey, don't send me them. You DM me. You DM me. if you want to work on how we should move forward. Don't send the peasants. Don't send your peasants. Don't send your peasants to my group chat. And don't send your peasants to talk to the king. And have your peasants say, see, Mar, you're raiding too much. All right, well, go tell your king to go hit me back because you're a peasant. You are. Peasant. So yeah, I put that in the chat. Make sure you guys check that out. Make sure you go save a peasant right away. Okay, let me check these likes out before I continue because I got to check these likes. I'm not letting you doggies get away from me. I just came back. I'm a full stuffed doggy. Let me see who's in the building. Okay, 26 people in the building, got 10 likes. You better hit the goddamn like button. But hey, look, 27 people right now. I'm not going to continue the show unless you guys give me 5 more likes. I have 10 likes and 26 people watching. I need 5 likes right now. Put the likes up. Don't be a bad doggy. Good doggy get rewarded. Bad doggy get punished. I swear on everything. So while you guys doing that, I'm going to play some music until you doggies realize what I'm saying. So get them likes up. That helps the algorithm. We got to train these doggies in shape. We have to. We have to train the doggies. All right. I have something to show you. Now, since we're riving up into the whole new meme situation, since we have the hottest cryptocurrency, hold on, make sure you guys hear me. Okay. Since we have the most attractive the most attractive digital asset since Bitcoin. That's what we possess right now. The most attractive digital asset since Bitcoin. We're going to talk about what can you expect on a tweet, because certain people are saying this. We have to get in that mind. We have to get in our mind, right? Get in our mind that everybody in here knows that billionaires and trillionaires are going to pump our bags. See. Me gusta, me gusta. You understand? See. So, if they're going to pump our bags, then how is it going to happen? Okay. The last dog that Elon Musk brought into fruition was Floki. Floki. Right? Let's go look at Floki real fast. Let me show you how it happened. And we're going to expect a certain thing. Let's see. Mr. Floki. Floki's at 82 million. Floki is down 97%. And it's still at 80 million. Let's look at the market cap. So Floki hit a high of 300 million market cap. Wow. It hit 300 million. Wow. Now, let's talk about it. In the image, the puppy is sleeping blissfully, unaware of its ripples until the photo has created the world's cryptocurrency. Elon Musk's puppy pic caused this obscure cryptocurrency to surge nearly 1,000%, a 10x. Remember this tweet right here? Floki has arrived. September 12th, 2021. September 12th, 2021. Look at that. Let's see. September 12th, 2021. So we're talking about all the way over here, guys. Now, let's think about that. They said that Shiba Floki, which saw a record surge of 958% within 24 hours of a tweet being posted on CoinMarketCap, revealed that currently is witnessing a 648% surge. But the whole point is that the doggy master, the doggy god, Elon Musk, has a job in crypto. His job, I'm not saying that he's a peasant, but I know that he has a job. He's a worker. There's different tiers of workers, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be in your feelings. I know we got some Elon stands in here, but even CMAR is working right now. Even though I'm free, I'm still working. There's different tiers of worker. He works for, he has a job to do. He works for Tesla. He's in the media. He's a public figure. He has to be seen. Now, Elon Musk tweeted, and then, in my opinion, the feds pumped it. So we had Elon Musk is basically the scapegoat to basically cover up billions of dollars being pumped into this coin. So, because if Floki was just out of nowhere and all of a sudden billions of tokens just come on. Just billions of dollars just start flooding to the token without nothing. People would be like, what's going on? Is this insider trading? What's going on? So Elon Musk have to make this post to basically be responsible to say, well, I'm Elon, I'm famous, everybody knows me, so that's why billions of dollars went in there. So the people at B were like, okay, well, you know what? That is real people money. That is a real pump. That is a real thing. But in reality, that's him pumping, being the face of the pump. So if Floki did a 10x, and during the time, the volume of Floki, because this picture was September 14th. We look at Floki before September 14th. Look at around August 18th. Floki had 300K in volume. Keep going. 400K in volume. Almost $1 million in August. So you're telling me all the way from July, even July and June had $1 million in volume in 2021. But he tweeted the Floki dog. Let's see, when he tweeted again? On the 14th. And after that, we're talking about double-digit million in volume. But the point is that there was a time before Floki got big, before the tweet, Floki still had more volume than DOGEGF. Family, the volume on DOGEGF is nothing. Nothing, y'all. Nothing. We're moving the price with barely any buys. I just did 30 days. We did $1 million in volume in 31 days. From today to October 26th, 31 days, $1 million in volume. Floki, before the Elon tweet, on the 8th, on the 7th, on the 3rd, was already millions in volume. So family, what does that mean for you? That mean that this right here, all it is, hold on, that means all it is, this, oh, brother, look. Hold on, cut this out, man. Look, man. Look, family. This right here was circled. Man, listen to me, man. You're here. You see that? You're there. You're there. You're that small. You're that small. This thing is going to knock off 4 zeros. It's going to knock off from these prices from 50% supply. It's going to knock off 4 zeros. It's going to more than 10x. With one tweet, it's going to do more than 10x. Why is it going to do more than 10x, King Harry III? It's going to be on Coinbase. So you're telling me right now, Floki, the Floki dog, that hit headlines, it's only on 4 or 5 different exchanges. It's not on a lot of exchanges. It's doing pretty solid in volume, but it's not doing shit on the exchanges. We have DOGEGF on Coinbase custody. You have DOGEGF with a real use case. One tweet, we're knocking 2 zeros. One tweet. We're knocking 2 zeros. One tweet. We're going from a $5 million market cap to a $500 million market cap, boys and girls. The momentum of missing out on Doge's girlfriend is going to be criminal. Listen to me, guys. I just showed you guys. They created a peasant moon sheet. They should have just put the picture of the guy. Look, they should have just put him next to this thing. They should have just put the peasant right next to there, man. How you doing, sir? How you doing, Mr. Pink, sir? Peasant. This is what they wanted for you. They wanted you to be a nice, happy peasant. They wanted you to fill your bags and move on to the next coin. Like, okay, you got enough. You got enough, buddy. Now go buy you some XRP now. They want you to go buy it now and then go buy some XRP. They don't want you to do this. They don't want you with the non-peasant club. They don't want you with the non-peasant club. They want you to be like this guy, Delonte West. They want you to be they want you to be a freshman quarterback. They want you to get your rookie contract. Like, yes, you just taste being a millionaire. You taste it. But if you buy anything, you're going to be living in the life of servitude. And if you hodl long enough, you can get a chance to feel like Ye. You can feel like Michael Jackson. You can feel like Oprah. You can spend a couple M's with the 20 trillion club. You can spend an M. You can spend an M. You can say I spent $1 million and I'm still a millionaire. But with that 10 trill, family, you're one purchase away. You're one house away from being a peasant all over again. You see this guy? This guy, I'm going to show you right here. Let me show you this. Let me show you this guy. Let me show you him. Look at this peasant. Simon, how is he a peasant? Let me show you how he's a peasant. This guy right here with the Dallas jersey on, he's a peasant now. Let me show you guys. You see this? That's him. Do you see that coat? Please pray for Delonte West. Guys, do you know how long he's been in the league? Look, this guy had with multiple contracts. He played for the Celtics for 3 years. Played for the Cavaliers. Played for the Thunder. Played for the Cavaliers 2 more years. Played for the Celtics. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He played for almost a decade. So when you guys have your 10 trillion, you look like this man. You look like you're one purchase away from being a peasant. One purchase away. What happened was his money was gone. Now you have Mark Cuban. You have Mark Cuban saying he's still struggling. He says addiction. He says everything. So listen to me. When you get Delonte West type of money, you could be an addict and you're gonna lose everything. There's certain money that you could be a functioning addict. That's a different type of wealth. There are addicts that are multi-billionaires. Multi-millionaires. There are addicts that do all type of drugs. Functioning addict. Delonte became a homeless man. Look. So when you have your $10 trillion, think about him. He's a peasant. He's a peasant. He's really one house away. If he buy his mama a house, you got 10 trillion, you finally reach like, yeah, I'm at 800K, yeah. And you sell, let's just say you're a genius like Seymour. You have your 10 trillion, DOGEGF go to 2 billion, 1.5, 2 billion. You know, you a peasant and all. You know, you got to tell everybody your business because you a peasant. You got to tell your girl, you got to tell your mama. And then once you start telling them that you got 800K, almost 1 million, they fell out. They go to work, they quit the job. They said, I'm going home, I'm quit. My son rich. Your lady start tripping. Your lady start getting sick. So what you do is you start selling. You like, you know what? I'm going to take my $1 million. I'm going to take my 1.2. I'm going to take my 900K. You buy your mama a house. Look, man. Y'all not hearing what I'm saying. Look, man. You're going to buy her a house, right? Huh? Peasant. You're going to buy her a house, right? All right. You're going to buy her a house around, let's see the range. We're going to say, let's look what the houses cost for $500,000. Let's see what $500,000, what's it, 3? So let's say 300K, you know. Let's see what that gives you, you know, in Chicago. Let's see what that gives you in Chicago, you know. Oh, okay, look at you. Look at the peasant. Look at him, y'all. Oh, look at him. He got him a 4-bedroom. Look, he got him a 4-bedroom place. It hit him up for almost $500,000. He was doing it. Look, y'all, he thought he was doing it. Look at him. Aw, look at that. Ain't that cute? Ah, look at that. Got a nice little island. Okay, I see. Look at that. Aw. Aw, look at that. Oh, look at that washroom. Look at him. He had 10 trillion DOGEGF. He bought his mama. No, this is house. It's his house. He put that 400K on his house. This is his house right here. Ooh, look at his house. Look at that bathroom. Ooh. Look, he Illuminati. Look at that goat. He put a goat. Look, he put a goat on his wall like I'm secret society. I'm DOGEGF mafia. I'm a part of Illuminati. See, his whole family think he's an Illuminati now because he had 900K and he just spent 500K on a nice 4-bedroom house without a yard in Chicago. And he thinks he's in the secret society now. Oh, look at a little workout room. Look at him. Yeah. Oh, look at them chairs. Look at that. Oh, that peasant came a long way, boy. Woo! Woo! Look at that peasant. Look at that fireplace. Oh, he came a long way, guys. He's a boss. He's never going back to work. He's never going back to work, guys. Look at him. Oh yeah, he can get whatever he wants. He rich. He rich. Look at him. Ooh, look at that. Oh, he got a good life. Look at that. DOGEGF changed his life. Look at that. Look at God, y'all. You see him? Oh, look at that. Look, he got the chandelier. Look at the oh, he got the chandelier. He think he doing it, don't he? He a boss. Look at this boss. This man's a boss. Goddamn. DOGEGF changed that peasant life. See, once again, that's this club. That's the 10 trillion club. You're going to get that nice contract. You're going to get that nice 800 million. You're going to sell at the top. You're going to have 10 trillion. You're going to sell at the top. And you're going to get you and you're going to be telling everybody like, oh. And you're going to make your first purchase. You don't even got a goddamn yard. You don't even you don't got no yard. You ain't rich. Now, come on now. Come on now. You didn't do nothing. Oh, you didn't do nothing. So you basically bought yourself 400. You bought yourself one piece of property. You probably put up 100K, and then what you gonna do with your money? You know what he gonna do? This is what he gonna do, y'all. Look, because all the smart guys want to do this, right? Let me tell y'all what they gonna do. They gonna buy that house and do this. Look. This is what they gonna do. Because they're so damn stupid. Let me show you what they're gonna do. I want to see if anybody in the chat, tell me what he's gonna do right now. Tell me what he's gonna do. I'm trying to look for the video. I'm trying to look. After he buy his house, he gonna probably buy his mama a ranch. Let me show y'all what he gonna do. Hold on. Hold on, man. I gotta show y'all what he's gonna do, man. Let me see. What he's gonna do. Somebody in there tell me what he's gonna do. What he gonna do with his money after that? No, after he sells, he's gonna do the dummy. This is what he's gonna do. He gonna buy some XRP. He gonna buy some XRP. You gonna buy some XRP? He gonna get 900K. He gonna get him a house. He gonna get him a car. He gonna get him a nice little Benz. He gonna buy him a Benz, and all he think about is, see, when he got rich off DOGEGF, all he was thinking about is, oh man, now I can get 100,000 XRP. Now I can get my XRP bag. No, now he can go get the bag that he always wanted. The XRP is gonna go down another 90% again. He's going to be on his knees. Yes, he's going to be on his knees. He's going to be just like this all over again. And you know it too. You know it. Remember Alex D Vlogs? Remember him? He said it. He said, oh, I just can't wait till DOGEGF pumps so I can go buy some more XRP. Woo, my God. He's going to be like, please. He's going to be back in the fire all over again. He's going to be back watching Alice Cobb. He's going to be back watching XRP Val. He's going to be back being a peasant. But this time, there's no coming back. Once this thing leaves, it's never coming back. Never coming back. Never. Never. It makes me emotional knowing that once this thing takes off, it's never going back. That's why I'm buying as much as I can. I'm treating it like a bank account right now. Because I want to hold on to as long as I can, because I'm so deeply in this project that I don't see buying nothing else. If Doge has a girlfriend, that means there's a story that's gonna happen. You guys are going to sell when the story just got started. They didn't get married yet. They didn't, it's a story that's about to happen. And you guys sold when she first got revealed. Peasant. So, like I said, Floki did a 10x. Within 24 hours. Worst case scenario, 20x. When that tweet comes, I'm thinking 20x. I really think, in my gut, 100x. It's going to do something crazy. He's an XR peasant for life. All right. Another article. If you invested $100 in Shiba Inu 15 months ago, hear how much you will have now. Hint, you would be the top 1% of the wealthiest households in America. And read again. If you would have invested $100 in Shiba Inu 15 months from November 4th, you would be one of the most wealthiest households in America. Not the wealthiest people. You would be top 1%. Let's read it. The stock market has been one of the greatest wealth creators on the planet for longer than any American has been alive. Stocks might have been top performing asset every year, but consistently outperform bonds, housing, and other investment tools over a very long term. And in fact, the benchmark S&P 500 have averaged an annual total return, including dividends, of greater than 11% since 1980. But over the past couple of years, the brand name currency has been absolute running circles around Wall Street. Bitcoin gains and now the returns of Shiba. They say here how much $100 on Shiba Inu and the debut day is now worth now. The debut day, the first day it came out, August 1st. They say the meme coin first hit the exchanges trading on August 1st. August 1st, I remember that too, man. August 1st, Shiba tokens were being purchased at 4 zeros and a 7. It might be difficult to do the math, but Shiba went up 14 million%. It went up to 14 million%. $100 would have bought you, would have had $14 million. $100. This is what driven Shiba historic game. Let's read it right quick. They said it launched, okay, moonshot, okay. Listen. And they said SHIB may be one of the worst performing assets in 2022. We're in 2022 now. SHIB is down 89%. It's not the worst. It's not the worst, but it's pretty damn low from where it was. Not the worst, but pretty low. But the fact that $100 bought you $14 million, all you have to do is just scale it high or scale it low. Let's go look at the price of DOGEGF. How much, let's see, what was the exact price of the all-time low? Actually, the all-time low say $60 per trillion. So really, $30 per trillion, because I remember certain people in the group, like Maddie and them, the cheapest they ever bought DOGEGF was $30 per trillion. Okay? So $30 per trillion was the low. You put $100 in at $30 per trillion, that's only $3 trillion. So let's just think, if DOGEGF pulls off a Shiba, at the low of Shiba, $100 turns to $14 million. At the low of DOGEGF, $100 at 30 per trillion gave you a little bit over 3 trillion DOGEGF. And Shiba did a 14 million%. Let me see what it was. It was the greatest performing asset that year. Let's see right here. 14 million%. So if $100 hit 14 million, so we could just say 3 trillion DOGEGF at the peak can potentially or will potentially hit $14 million. Just listen. $100 of DOGEGF. Follow me with some real ears. Put your real ears on. At the bottom of Shiba, the debut day, the bottom, $100 gave you 14 million at the top. So on DEX tools, let's just see again. Let's go see again. Because I remember it was 30 per trillion. Let's see again. Let me see. Let's take it all the way back. Let's see. Let me see the debut. The debut probably was less than 30 per trillion. 30 per trillion is like a little bit up here. 30 per trillion is, hold on. This is 30 per trillion right there. So the debut is It's actually way less than that. Wow. But this is 30 per trillion up here. So like a 10 per trillion basically. So $100 at the debut, the $100 could have potentially gave you 100 trillion basically. Because if it's 30 per trillion and up here is 30 per trillion and down here is $3 per trillion, then yes, you pretty much had 100 trillion DOGEGF. So 100 trillion DOGEGF with $100. If we're comparing this example with Shiba, right? Let me just make sure. Let me check all this right, because these numbers are kind of crazy. Right, so right here we're at $10 right here. Let me see. Yeah, we're at 30 right here. So we at 30, we at 10. Damn, we at 7, 8. Wow. So we just say right here, $5 per trillion. Oh my God. So if this is the bottom of DOGEGF and we do a 14 million% of $100, let's just say 100 trillion. Let's say $100 gave you 100 trillion. Let's say it was $1 per trillion. $100 gave you 100 trillion, and you will have 14 billion. Let's see. $14 million in 15 months. Let's see what top was this. What top was this? What was this? What date was this? Let me see. November 4th. So let me see something. Let me make sure I get this right. Yep. Okay. Up here. November 4th. So basically, $100 at the day that it came out, the first day, turned into $14 million. So this market cap was 40 billion. 40 billion. So it looks like that 100 trillion would give you about $15 million at 40 billion. 100 trillion. So you got to scale that down. So that means 10 trillion would give you 1 million. Sound about right? So if you wanted to be this person, just follow me, man. Let's just say you become this person. You had $100 in, and when I look at the chart, it looks like it was like $100 for 100 trillion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe somebody tell me I'm wrong, but that's what it looks like over here. You put $100, you get 100 trillion. 100 trillion performs like Shiba does. You should be having $15 million if we're talking about the same percentage-wise. If DOGEGF go to 40 billion market cap and we don't have no more burns, you should be at 15 million bucks. Which means if you have 10% of that, you should be at 1.4. So 10 trillion, if we go look at this, that means 10 trillion. 10 trillion was just about right. If DOGEGF go to 40 billion market cap and you have 10 trillion, which is 10% of 100 trillion, you should be peaking at that $1.4 million. It sounded about right to me. So when you see the peasant, hold on, the peasant moon sheet, if you're peaking at 40 billion, If you're peaking at 40 billion market cap, if this is the peasant sheep, and you're peaking at 40 billion, that means that this is just peasantry. The HODL 1 sheep, peasant. HODL 2 sheep, peasant. 3, peasant. That means 1 trillion DOGEGF is really giving you $100,000. 1 trillion DOGEGF is giving you a little bit over $100,000. That's deep. If Dogecoin hits the market cap of previous Shiba all-time high, 1 trillion DOGEGF will be worth roughly around $150,000. 10 trillion DOGEGF will be about, $1.5 million. So 20 trillion DOGEGF will make you about $3 million, $3 or $4 million. When DOGEGF hit 40 billion market cap, your 20 trillion will be worth about $3 or $4 million, which puts you right in the line of this, in my opinion. The Kanye, you'll be like a pop star. You'll be a future billionaire. You'll be able to spend $1 million and still be a millionaire. That's basically what I said. You'll be able to spend $1 million and still be worth over $1 million. You can spend a couple M's. But you potentially are going to be a billionaire if you hold it long enough. Potentially you're going to be a billionaire. That $1 million is going to 100x again. That $1 million is going to 1,000x again in the long run. Now, that 30 up, that 35 trillion. So if we're talking about you're having that 3 or 4 billion, 35 plus trillion, you're close to double digits millionaire, double digit millionaire. Pretty damn close. 50 plus 100 trillion, you have a ridiculous amount of supply. And that's only, family, that's only at the market cap of what Shiba went to before. That has nothing to do with going to the moon. That has nothing to do with global adoption. That has nothing to do with Dog Society in-game master plan. That has nothing to do with that. So I'm just giving you some perspectives of what to expect, because there's some people that's asking, do I have enough? This is an excellent video to show people, do you have enough? So, like I said, I'm buying crazy at these prices. I truly am. I'm buying at these prices. Because I didn't get a chance to put $100 in and become a millionaire. It's not. I had to put thousands and thousands of dollars to reach that, which is okay. It's a fair game. Get yourself 100 trill. Get yourself 50 trill. I think DOGEGF could definitely hit 50 billion, 100 to 50 billion. My opinion. It's really quiet here. Very, very quiet. Let me see. Let me see who's talking. 31 people, 27 likes. Woo! Y'all like what y'all hear, but y'all just quiet. Y'all so goddamn quiet. But it makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Hold on, let's see. Wow, look how cheap it was. Wow, look, $1 per trillion, no value. Look at this. The first, second day, we had, what, $2,000 in value. Let me see. Look at this. They was buying trillions of dollars worth of, look, hold on, move over here. Listen to me. They was buying trillions of DOGEGF. Look, in 11 days, it was $12,000 in value. I told you there was a point of time where $1 was 1 trillion. There's a point of time where $5 was that you can get a trillion for $5. So a lot of the trillions was getting bought over here. You have 75K in 20 days. That's a lot of the supply bought up. Facts. That is a fact. Yeah. That is a whole fact, man. Hold on. So yeah, I'm standing firm. I'm standing firm on that. I'm standing firm. I just helped you peasants out. Don't get offended. I just helped you peasants out. There's different rankings. You got 10 trillion. At the peak of this DOGEGF cycle, you will see close to $1 million. I think everybody can agree with that. The reason why is because whoever made this sheet, the legends, the geniuses, the handlers, they know what they was doing. They want to say millionaire at the end, like because that's what the peasants always think. I did it. I'm a millionaire. You feel me? The peasant always, like, psychologically, $1 million is the finish line to a peasant. It is. So me getting out them numbers of 40 billion and you're just not getting a mil or 0 point something mil, that sounds about right, because the end is 10 trillion. The new one, the non-peasant 10 trillion is you just got in the door of, you know, of being a peasant amongst kings. Because these guys are peasants. They're players to the game. They're athletes. The owners are the kings and they're the peasants. So they're millionaires. So if I have a business and I'm making you a millionaire, I'm billionaire, trillionaire status. Just to dribble a basketball. The next one is Kanye. Like I said, Donald Trump, that means you're an innovator. Guys with 35 trillion, these are going to be the guys that are going to be reinvesting into the world. I can see people that have 35 trillion investing their money into stocks and creating their own companies, investing in tech, artificial intelligence. Like people with 35 trillion, I can see them trying to strive to be the next Donald Trump, trying to strive to be the next Elon Musk, trying to strive to be the next Jeff Bezos. These are people that created companies that are thriving. So I can see the people with the 35 trillion, people that are reaching multi-millions, double-digit millions, and reinvesting that money to try to continue being a millionaire. Now the 50 trillion guys, these guys were never, you're never going to be broke again. If you do the right thing. The 50 trillion guys, they're gonna stake millions of dollars in this. The 50 plus trillion is really in game. You have 50 plus trillion, you're able to put 25 trillion in the staking platform. You can put 2 peasants in a staking platform and say, well, I have enough money for both of the peasants, so I'm gonna put 2 peasant situations. I'm gonna put it in the staking. I'm gonna let the 2 peasants work. I'm gonna take my 35 trillion and do what I gotta do with it, my 30 trillion, and do what I gotta do with it. But the peasants, I'm gonna put my peasant bag in the staking. You're gonna take an entire peasant's wealth and put them in the staking vault, and you're never going back to zero. You're never going back to zero. You're never going back to zero, by the way. Ever. Unless you get robbed or you're just a dumbass. But as long as you got your 2 peasants working, the wealth of 2 peasants, there we go. As long as you have the wealth of 2 peasants working in the staking vaults, you're never going to have to worry about being a peasant ever again in life. In the future, you're going to be able to you can use your crypto as collateral. You're going to be able to use your staking platform, your money printer, as collateral. That's a new addition to the Web 3.0. It's like there's different things that's going to be coming out that's going to support these applications. So I highly suggest you guys to strive 50 plus trillion. That's Doug Society in-game master plan. If you have over 100 trillion, you are a guy, basically. You're going to be able to do whatever you want. You're going to be able to have the best lawyers, the best everything, the best women, the best lawyers. You're going to be 100+ trillion. You're going to have lobby money. 100+ trillion. You're going to be able to 100+ trillion. You're going to be able to go buy some a politician. You're going to be donating money for campaigns. 100+ trillion. You might get a call from Trump. 100+ trillion. They might have you out here lobbying some money. Yeah, this is a great video. Yes, Crypto Endgame. This is an excellent video. Excellent video. Now, let me show you peasants what CMAR is going to do. CMAR. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at right now. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Let me see. Let me see 1 second. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at, you know. Because what I'm looking at, that means I need to buy more DOGEGF every day. I'm not going to be able to buy the things I want to buy if I don't buy more DOGEGF. So let me show you where I'm looking into and how much it's going to cost. And this is just something slight. Let me show you what I'm looking at. I don't know what the other peasants looking at. Let me tell you what I'm looking at, okay? So you can set your dreams a little bit higher. Okay?
Producers, now is the best time to...
Shut up, peasant. All right, check this out.
No.
Look at that. Look at CMAR. That's light. 5 million. Peasant. Look at CMAR. That's light. I gotta spend a couple M's on my house. On my castle. A couple M's. This is light. That's CMAR. This is CMAR. Look at CMAR. You know this is CMAR. I can't bring you to my house if my house is not like this. I can't bring you to my house. I can't show you the house if it's not this. If it's not this, I can't show you the house. I'm sorry. I cannot show you pictures. I cannot. This is basic. You have to put it all on the line. This is worth dying for. I want to live a life worth dying for. You don't want this? You don't want this. And this is light. You don't want this right here? This is light. It's only 5 M's in Kansas City. This is light. What's wrong with you guys? That's light, man. Look at that. That's nothing. That cost me $5 million, y'all. That's not my car. That's not my investments. That's not in my staking vault. That's just for the castle. Did you guys hear what the hell I just said? I just showed you guys a $5 million castle. $5 million castle. I didn't show you the furniture. I didn't show you the cars. I didn't show you my guest house. Listen to me. All I've been doing for the last 3 to 4 days has been looking at places. That's all I've been doing. All I've been doing is looking at where I want to stay, where I want to put my daughter, what do I want? What's wrong with you guys, man? Let me show you this, man. I'm not done. Yes, fam, we're going to raid tonight. We're going to raid. Just enjoy the show. Harry has to put on the show. This is light. Man, this is light, man. That is light. Do you see this? This is light. They want $10 million for this. You see that? They want $10 million for that. Probably the location is probably why. It's in California. But this is $10 million. The music off. I'm tired of damn music. This is $10 million. $10 million. I got the peacocks out. I'm chilling with the peacocks out. This is slight. This $10 million. This is slight. This is slight. Let me show you what I'm going to get. Because the other stuff, yeah, I'm going to get that. But I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing. This is king. This is a house for a king. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. They want $10 million in California. So it's a beautiful location, beautiful structure, beautiful land. 10 mil. But how are you going to get that? So you're going to get that with XRP, peasants. So you're going to get that with XRP, you peasant, you. You guys need to be buying so hard. I can't, there's no that. You need to be buying like fucking crazy. You guys need to be doing everything you can. I want a life so sick that it's going to take an army to try to get me out of this thing. Hold on, someone's calling. Quick. Yeah, doing my show. What's up? I am doing my show. It text me on my other phone, man. I'm doing something. All right. All right. You see this? Now let me show you Dog Society in-game master plan. All the nice doggies get rewarded. All the bad dogs. Let me show you CMAR's real house. When the church is established, when we're at 70 or 80 million dollar market cap, when I'm the biggest YouTuber on the planet, biggest crypto YouTuber, when my songs is all on the charts. When people are throwing me 100,000 plus to talk about their coin, they're going to pay me $100,000 to talk about the coins. I'm going to blow BitBoy out the water. Do you know how much he charged just to mention a project? I'm going to blow his stuff out of the water. Out of the water, my prices. I'm the black guy with crypto. I'm not BitBoy. Let me show you my crib. Let me show you my place so you can know that I'm not playing with none of you doggies. I'm not. Let me show you. Let me show you what it looks like. Now, when you see this house, then you tell me how much money you going to have to need to get this one. Watch it. The house I'm going to show you going to make you so mad. It's going to make you so mad. This house I'm gonna show you is gonna make you so mad. Man, look, let me show you this, man.
You built your site on Wix.
Shut this shit up, man. All right, quick. Hold on. Quick, man. Hold on. Shut this nigga up. All right, shut up. All right. Let me show you the house.
What's up, everybody? It's Enes here, and welcome to another episode.
No, it's in my damn house. Where is that, man? No. Stop fucking around with me. Show me my damn house.
What's up, everybody? It's Enes here.
No, it's not it, man. Stop playing with the kid, man. See? They playing with me. When I show y'all this house, y'all mess around and do crime. The house I'm finna show y'all, you gonna fuck around and wanna do some crime. What is it? The one? Let me see. The one. Right here.
Everything you need. All right.
Look at this house.
This is the biggest
It's
and
CMAR.
the most expensive home currently on the market in the United States with an asking price of $295 million.
It's CMAR.
It is also the most requested episode on our channel, so we're really excited for this story. Now, this home features 105,000 square feet of interior space, 21 bedrooms, 49 bathrooms, private nightclub, breathtaking views, situated on this incredible promontory. And let's get started.
Look at Seymour's house. Look at this. Look at them doors. Look at Seymour's house. Look at that. You're gonna swear to God I'm in a secret society. This is DOGEGF mafia type of shit right here. This is the spokesman type of shit right here. Do you see this? This is me. No, this is me right here. This is it. Let me tell you why this is it. This is Seymour is so different. Seymour, I'm bigger than just an investor. I'm an influencer. I have the opportunity to have the trifecta. Most guys that get rich off of crypto, they was just an investor. They got rich off crypto. Certain people get rich off of crypto and end up becoming an influencer. So now they get paid. So they invest in crypto and they get paid to talk about crypto. Twice. Seymour is the trifecta. He's the guy that's going to get rich off of crypto. He's the guy that's going to be crypto royalty, far as YouTube influencers, period. Especially black influencers, black guy with crypto. Come on, bro. Top tier. Number two, so my charger is going to be ridiculous. My sponsorship is going to be ridiculous. Me speaking about your project is going to be ridiculous. My clientele to speak on my channel is going to be ridiculous. Because I'm be so rich, I don't care for that little money. You got to pay me a real bag. You got to pay me a real bag for me to talk about anything on this platform. This platform is going to have millions of viewers. We're going to have shows. I have a whole system. So I'm going to get rich off of my show. I'm going to get rich off of my music. Do you know how much money Seymour is going to push into the Black Guy in Crypto song? Do you understand how much money Seymour is going to make off this church? Do you know how much money I'm going to make? The church is going to be so big globally that I'm going to make millionaires. There's going to be people with $1 million on the payroll. CMAR is going to do so much with the church globally. It's impossible for me not to be a billionaire. Impossible. 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 You have to kill me and put me in jail. That's it. So I'm looking at $200 million houses. Because somebody is going to try to offer me a multi-million-dollar deal just to be on their show, just to be on their network. They're like, CMAR, can we bring you over to Revolt? CMAR, can we bring you over to our app? We want your show, we want your crypto show to only be on our app. CMAR, we want Oprah Winfrey might come and say, CMAR, we love your church. We'll give you 50 to 100 million if you sign an exclusive contract that you only will have your church on the OWN network. Imagine me signing a 2-3 year deal on that network to put Darkest Society In-Game Master Plan Ministries on the big screen. Only on their network, exclusive. I have so many different things besides my investment. You guys do not understand who you're dealing with right now. I came from nothing. I'm going to take everything. I'm taking everything. They made this house for me. All this shit that they built, everything's for sale. They made it for you. It's up to you if you gonna get it or not. What you gonna do for it? What are you willing to do? What are you willing to, how many sleepless nights you gonna willing to do? How many products you going to build? Y'all don't understand what I'm saying right now. I'm going to make millionaires. Not even including making my own coin, my own product, which I already have it outlined. I just need the capital. This is different. And a lot of you doggies are going to be around because I'm going to give one of you doggies a chance to do business. I'm for damn for sure going to say, okay, I want to start this. Do anybody, depending on who you are, you can come and sit at the table. We can focus on making some money. My network, listen to me. The company I'm going to keep, I'm going to be around billionaires. They're going to be like, CMAR. No, they're like, CMAR, this house not big enough, CMAR. This house is not big enough, CMAR. You my homie. My billionaire homies, they're going to be like, CMAR, it's not big enough, bro. They're like, CMAR, you have to be over here. We're doing business together. CMAR, we have Kanye coming over. We have Bill Gates coming over. We have Randy Zuckerberg finna come over tomorrow. She's coming in town. I told her I want you to meet her. That house is too small, CMAR. Too small, CMAR. And we're going to buy this shit up. You doggies do not know who you're messing with. But it's okay. Good doggies get rewarded. Bad doggies get punished. This house is like, when you show your woman this, look at this house and look at your house. If that don't wake you up or do something, I don't know what's wrong with you. When I seen this, I had to look around my house. I started throwing shit in the air. I started taking things. I just started throwing stuff. Because I was so excited. I wasn't mad. I was so excited. Do you understand how many people, listen to me. I got family that hate on me for nothing. For nothing. You have to dream so much that it scares you. We have the opportunity to even have these type of thoughts. To have these type of thoughts and consider the possibility. You guys should be thanking DOGEGF. You should be thanking this shit. Because all it ever was, beyond the rumors, beyond the speculation, All it ever was an opportunity. That's it. All of these cryptos are nothing but opportunity. They're nothing but coins with question marks on them. Now, what makes DOGEGF so superior, that the name is Doge, check mark for brand, the top tier brand. It's a female, the only real female. Check, superior women movement, 2 checks. Number 3, the previous counterparts, Shiba and Doge, they hit over 40 billion market cap. That's another 3 checks, far as 10,000x plus. That's also, we have 3 checks. Check for brand, check for exclusivity. It's exclusive. It's a woman. It has charity. It's tapping into trillions of dollars in the marketplace. It's a part of the kindness agenda. It's a premium supreme product. So to me, out of all of the coins, DOGEGF has, in my opinion, the highest ceiling of probability. Out of every coin that exists on that market, it has the highest potential based on likeness, based on name, based on association. Superior product. So this is really your last fucking chance to be from a peasant to a king. Do you know how many calories you're going to burn from watching this? Oh my God. Y'all don't understand this shit. I want to be so happy that I'm breaking a window, just like, boom, Do you know, like, I don't know where y'all came from. I came from humble beginnings. This right here is fantasy. For the normal man, this is fantasy, peasants. This is fantasy. This is equivalent to flying. Fuck you talking about? Owning something like this is equivalent for you to have fucking wings and fly, you peasant. That's how far you are away from achieving shit like this. So if you're telling me that you have a product that has check this, check that, selling this, partnerships this, affiliations this, that you finna play, you finna diversify, I damn near should ban anybody that says any other fucking coin in my chat. I should fucking ban you. I really should. Because as I'm thinking about it, as I'm talking about it, it's pissing me off. I should start banning the fucking peasants. Real talk. Because I just can't, like, as they go along, it's like, you're fucking stupid, you're stupid, you're stupid, you're fucking stupid. I'm done talking to stupid motherfuckers. Remember that song at church? Are you ready for a miracle? Da, 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 da. Are you ready for a miracle? This is a fucking miracle, man. In your fucking face. And what the beauty part about it is, you can be wealthy, decentralized, wealthy boy, decentralized. That's better than having money in the bank. That's better than saying 10 million in the bank, 10 million on the ledger is worth more. You can pay for houses. You can buy this house for probably 20 million cheaper if you send it to them in crypto. They probably will take a couple million off because you bought the house with less taxes, and there's different types of things you can do when you have decentralized money, family. There's different types of things you can do, man. You can make them sell the house for low and pay them a little bit more on the back end just to beat the taxes. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not you peasants. I swear to God, you should be hitting this damn like button. I swear. Because no one's in crypto is doing this shit for you. No one is. Well, Lewis, you're right. When the market crashes, that house is going to be like 5 million. I doubt that. Let me tell you why this house that I'm showing you will probably never be recreated again in life. And because at the location, the amount of dirt that they had scooped up to build this structure was borderline illegal. They excavated so much dirt that they can't even do it again because it would fuck up the mountain. It's just that the integrity of the land was disturbed. So this is never going anywhere ever again. That's a fact. So I just wanted to show you guys when I look at DOGEGF, what I see. This is in Bel Air. This is in Bel Air. That's what I'm looking at. That's not even my plane. You think I'm not going to have a jet? You think I'm not going to have a jet? Why I can't get a jet? Because you don't got a jet? I can't get a jet because you ain't going to. No, I'm going to get a jet too. I'm going to have so much money that I'm going to have so much wealth. They're going to have to lie about how much wealth I have. They're going to have to say Harry's only worth $200 million. They're going to have to lie to you because if you realize how much wealth I would have, it would be criminal. You'll be like, what the hell is going on? So I'm just letting you guys know, dream big, dream so big, and be proud. Be proud of what you see in yourself. Be proud of what you want and demand it. Demand it. What's wrong with you guys, man? All right. I talked about a couple things today. I talked about some stuff today. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, going crazy on Twitter. Let's see. Insanely good. Let's see. Good. That's great. And these prices right here, man. Jesus Christ, man. Looking at, I'm telling you, some of you guys might involve yourself in criminal activity I see in this video. I apologize. I apologize that I made you guys FOMO in to the point that you're considering doing illegal activity to buy more. Look. Hey, look, I can't blame you for wanting to put it all on the line. Even your goddamn freedom. I can't blame you. But time is your biggest asset. Don't forget that. Time is your most valuable asset. In the history, it is. Because without time, then what do you have? Feel me? And they gave y'all the opportunity. They gave y'all the opportunity to buy $10 trillion for $3 grand. Wow. So I could get 100 trillion for 30,000. $30,000 worth of DOGEGF will basically make you rich for life. You can stake 40 trillion and be having passive income, whatever. If I had 100 trillion, I would make multiple, I have multiple wallets and I would have multiple machines, multiple staking wallets that's staked inside of the application. So if one application does some stupid shit or somebody do some stupid shit, then I still have several other applications. You guys have to do risk management. You have to make the probability of you being successful as high as possible. If that's eating less, do it. If that's working more, then do it. If that's like, take the probability of you being successful at very, very serious. You only get one life, one shot. This is it for me. I ain't gonna say this is it, but this is going to be the door. Because if I'm telling you, CMAR with millions of dollars is a dangerous dude. So dangerous. So dangerous, man. I'm gonna be loved too, but I'm gonna be a very dangerous person. All right, so shield. Let's see who we shielding, man. Who y'all want to shield today, man? Who y'all want to shield today? Are you ready for a miracle? Let me see. I put crypto. Let me see the comments right quick. I'm gonna buy in the comments. Let me see. What's up, Sue? What's up, Sue? What's up, Thanos? Mr. Khan. He said, I reported Naheed for potential terrorism. No! All right, let me see. What's up, Snoop? What's up, gang? What's going on, sir? Shielding more peasants. Yeah, man. Yeah, let's see what we got. We're gonna put crypto. We're gonna put live. Let's see. You said that's who we're shielding to? No, I'm gonna see right now. We're gonna see. I just put crypto. Oh, this guy say crypto crash coming. It's B crypto. Let's see.
There's just like nothing really to trade, so it's kind of bull.
Yeah, I agree with what Luke is saying.
All right, so these peasants have 16 people in there. Do you guys want to wreck them real quick? Yes or no? Let me get a yes or no in there. Said TikTok might be a good platform to shield on. More peasants are always live on TikTok. Yeah, I need to make predetermined missions. Basically, I need to start telling guys, hey, tomorrow at this time we're going to be at this place, so they can get so if we're going to be at TikTok, if I'm going to be live on TikTok tomorrow, then I need to let you guys know. So after today, because I had to go edit some videos. I got skits I'm going to drop. I'm a one-man crew. So we gonna smack them real quick. We're gonna smack the hell out of them real quick. Just to get us warmed up, you feel what I'm saying? And we keep going.
Like a couple billion in debt.
I haven't heard anything about them being in debt.
All right, let's go, doggies.
Let me see.
I mean, last I heard that people were trying to like make a deal about that they didn't have the BTC they did, and then Coinbase came out and was like, yeah, we're the custodians, and they have it.
Uh-oh. Woof, woof, woof!
Yeah, the one potential thing is big.
Oh my God, here go the doggies. Thanos in the building.
Always have like a
Lewis in the building. Oh my God.
BTC or the Grayscale fund is 40% cheaper than BTC. You almost have that area.
The doggies is coming out.
Yeah, underperforms.
I can see the doggies right now.
Pretty consistently. It's because it's on the freaking.
Oh shit, Mr. Pink's in the building. Like, what's up, guys?
Market. So
he said, "What's up,
like, most people can't even buy it through their brokerage, even though it's traded.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Does that mean people can short it as well then?
No. Well, I'm not sure if it's available. It would be available for shorting. As far as I mean, there's no options traded on it. So yeah.
You doggies
That's
ready?
not the way it works. When you bought it, it locked it up for like 6 months or something. So you couldn't you can't redeem it, sell it.
Wag your tail,
that was the
doggies.
initial investor. That's like the initial investors in it. And yeah, that happened all the time. Where they're like new investors that came into Grayscale, and then they would be locked in for however long, and then they would be released from their investment, and they could cash in whenever that happened. That whole cycle, there was always a sell off, but yeah.
There we go, doggies. There you go, doggies.
Heard of DOGEGF, anyone? By Doge. It's your last chance. Doge full 10,000x. Doge token for kind gestures. Doge to the moon.
9 hours ago on Yahoo Finance, Bitcoin teeters after Grayscale owner DCB reveals it's $2 billion in debt.
DOGEGF is a buried treasure. Doge. By Doge. It's your last chance. Elon is attached.
Okay.
Doge 40.
That was on Yahoo Finance 9 hours ago.
Dogecoin has a girlfriend named DOGEGF and
But I think
master
that
plan.
DC, that group is I think different than the fund
Dogecoin has a
itself.
girlfriend
At the very
named
least, they have that
DOGEGF
many
and game
Bitcoin.
master plan. Dogecoin has a girlfriend.
So I think like they have to
What
give the
color is your
Bitcoin
Doge?
back. I don't think they can use that as collateral.
I like
to
this.
pay the debts, from what I have read in
Dogecoin
the
has a
past
girlfriend
week or
named
so.
DOGEGF and
I
game
don't know.
master plan.
Because it's basically
Compromised
Genesis
by Doge.
with one of the crypto lenders, which is also
Elon is
under
attached.
that
Randy
DCG.
Zuckerberg.
What
made a
benefits do
video
you
on
get from
DOGEGF.
holding it in Grayscale, Lou?
Doge. The future is kind with Doge. Doge
I can
for
hold it in my
1000x.
Roth IRA.
Secret
No.
token by
Um,
Doge.
Would you,
It's your
you
last
wouldn't be
chance.
willing to just take it out and put it on
Dogecoin has a
a
girlfriend
hard
named
wallet?
DOGEGF and game master plan. Shut
I
down
mean,
this chat.
if I do that,
Doge.
no, I wouldn't do that
DOGEGF
because
is on
right now
Uniswap.
that BTC that I own in there
Doge
is
is in a relationship with
like
Doge.
it's basically
Show
any
us
gains
Doge.
I get from that are tax free,
Get rich IR.
and it's a
get
long
money.
term investment.
By Doge.
It's not
It's your
like
last chance.
I'm not really trading
Elon
that.
is
I'm
attached.
just like I
Show
bought
us
once
Doge's chart.
earlier. Like
By
yeah,
DOGEGF.
God, it's been like freaking a year.
Dogecoin has a girlfriend
since I bought
named
it at,
DOGEGF
like,
and game master plan.
28 and 30K around that
Good
area.
job, guys. Good job.
DOGEGF is the best
And,
token of all time. By
And then my
Doge.
plan was again, it was like
We'll
in
reward
September around there to buy again, but then
token which rewards
the
kind
way the market
gestures.
was going, I wasn't comfortable buying them, so I still haven't bought
G.
with the rest of the
I am
cash that I had
Dogecoin
planned on
Willie
putting
at
in.
Crypto Live. I don't
Um,
talk to peasants ever usually, but we are
So
doing
I don't know. I'm still waiting
F.
on that.
By Doge peasants.
For, I don't know, man. Like that's like a serious long
Get
term
rich off
HODL
Doge.
type strategy
Dogecoin has a
with that
girlfriend
money.
named DOGEGF
Um,
and game
And
master
I would
plan.
rather have
Dogecoin has
the-
a girlfriend named DOGEGF and game
have it in the
plan.
Roth where it can be
Dogecoin has a
gaining
girlfriend
money
named
tax free.
DOGEGF and game master plan.
Luckily, you
By
can cash it out
Dogecoin,
next
your
year.
wife is going to leave, I promise. Dogecoin
Right.
has a girlfriend named DOGEGF and game master plan. Okay, we get it. Dogecoin has a girlfriend named DOGEGF and game master plan. Doge has a girlfriend. Shut up if you lucrative you will FOMO into Doge. T-Wayne going crazy up in here. By Doge, show us the
It
charts
is a
on
10%
Doge till the
with
training
the
wheels
potential
fall
of
off.
risking 100%
This
of
is
it.
crazy. And we're
What
making
I
her
like.
talk.
Thanks for the chart analysis. Appreciate
He's saying
it.
if Grayscale goes under.
Doge to the moon.
Yeah.
What do you
By
mean the
Doge,
10%
your
though?
wife is going
Like,
to leave,
Because
I
you only
promise.
pay 10% tax
Dogecoin
if you're
has
holding it
girlfriend
over a year.
named DOGEGF and game master plan. By DOGEGF.
This is a good idea.
I mean, if I took it,
No one's buying your
Because you
coin
wouldn't be
as
selling right
DOGEGF.
now. You would just be taking it and
Sarah,
putting it
please tell
onto
our followers
a hard.
about
You wouldn't be
DOGEGF.
doing a
Thank
taxable
you.
event.
yeah,
Yeah.
but if that
By
money's already
DOGEGF
in my
and
Roth
don't be a
IRA,
peasant.
like if I take it
By
out and I
Doge,
have a
for your
penalty,
wife is going
if
to
I
leave,
take that
I
money,
promise.
you know what I'm saying?
By
So the money
DOGEGF
that's
and
in my
don't be a
Roth is in
peasant.
my Roth, and I'm not
DOGEGF
taking
is
it
on
out.
Uniswap.
It's just
By
allocation within my
DOGEGF
Roth
and don't be
IRA.
a peasant. Doge
Maybe your
is
next
10,000
purchase of
X.
Bitcoin, maybe put that
By
in the
Doge,
whole
for your
wallet.
wife is going to leave, I promise.
Well, I guess we'll know what
Show
Grayscale's
us
going
And again,
under.
that's just cash.
Don't be a
That's a
peasant. By
cash
DOGEGF,
position I have
DOGEGF
sitting in
to
my
the
Roth
moon.
IRA that I'm planning on making that
PLS shows
purchase.
Doge charts.
I see.
Doge. By Doge
I don't know, man.
GF
I
and
don't
be a
think.
peasant.
I don't
By
think
Doge GF and don't
that.
be a
I mean, that is kind of concerning hearing
By
that they're
Doge
in
for your
debt,
wife
but
is going
I
to
would
Oh,
need
I would love
$2
that robot
billion
on every live, man.
in
Doge
order
for peasant.
to see what
By
the
Doge
if
GF and don't be
that's
a
a real
peasant.
problem. If it
We
was, I would have
save you
thought
from
that
being a
the
peasant.
funds would have sold off over the
Doge.
past few days, because
Doge.
or whenever that I don't know
I am
whenever
a
that came out. That came
Dogecoin
out today, right?
Trust me,
And
Doge GF
the
is gonna flip
fund
her
didn't
BF.
sell off or anything
By
like that, so it
Doge
doesn't
for your
seem.
wife or I'm coming to
I don't
get
know.
you.
Kathy Wood and a bunch of other
By now, thank
institutions
me
are
later.
invested in this place, and so
Doge to the moon.
that gives me
Get
some
rich
type
or
of
get rugged.
some sort of
By
confidence
Doge
in
or
it.
apply for Ube.
Oh
That's
my
what I read.
God,
They're
Uber!
doing their research
Is that
financial
Huckleberry?
situation probably better than I
Radical
am.
somewhere else, Doge.
But
I
yeah,
would rather
I
burn
don't
my
know.
money.
I'm open to
We want
taking
more
it out of
Doge
there if I have to.
sharks.
DCG's
Hurry
debts
up and
amount to
buy.
over $2 billion,
Doge
and the
GF will
company
be used
loaned
on
Genesis roughly
Doge.
$575 million.
Hurry up and
It also
buy.
absorbed the
Doge.
$1.1 billion debt that bankrupt crypto hedge fund Three Arrows Capital owed Genesis. So
By Doge GF
that's what it
and
says
don't be a
here.
peasant.
And in total assets,
Doge
they
for
only
your
have
wife will
10
be bought by
billion.
a black guy
So a
with
fifth
crypto.
of their assets is in debt.
LOL.
And
Starting with an ML.
if BTC goes down, let's say to 3K, that would be
These guys are peasants, man. 3K, Jesus Christ.
okay. Let's say it goes down to like 8K. That'd be 50% down, which means like almost half of their
have been
funds
chosen, my friend.
would be
We
in
want you to know about Doge
debt.
God has smiled upon you.
Yeah, I don't think
You are
that's
so
their
lucky
funds.
you have no idea.
You know, that's
Well,
Doge
your
GF,
funds
the
is what I'm
future is
saying.
kind.
Yeah, your funds.
Doge
That's right.
GF.
and there are people,
Show us
you know,
Doge
the other
charts.
funds. I don't think they're accounted.
By Doge
For
your
their
wife will
balance
be
sheet.
bought by a black guy
You know,
with
since those are a
crypto.
contract, those are basically like a
Sterling
one-to-one
transactions.
backing that they, you know, every time someone buys it, they buy Bitcoin
By Doge
and then
GF
stash
and
it
don't
away.
be a peasant.
So I'm saying they're holdings, you know, that separate contract. What I've read, basically, that, you know, no matter if DCG and Genesis both go under, the way the contracts are set up for Grayscale, that people would at least be able to pull out.
All right, you guys ready to leave? You guys ready to leave?
Okay.
I'm just going off what I read. I can't confirm this.
DOGEGF
Just read
platform will be on
random
Twitter.
Reddit articles and Twitter stuff about it.
Luke will do the research, I'm sure.
But I was looking in the Genesis because that's where I had some of my reward staking through Gemini. So since then, I've
Show us the
requested to
Doge
withdraw.
charts.
I think it's
Doge is reciprocity.
4 more days.
Kindness.
Supposedly should have all my
By
coins
Doge
then.
GF and don't be a peasant. Bullet and Doge for your family going to zero. Show us the Doge
So I'll keep
charts.
everyone updated on that if they
All ready to
am able to
leave
get them
doggies.
in there or not.
Whoa, whoa, I buy more
That will
crypto.
determine whether I'm going to
Whoa,
pull the
I
rest
buy
of my
more
funds out
crypto.
of Gemini
I want to be
or not.
loved. I buy more crypto.
Luke will
Doge
figure it out. Remember,
Show your followers Doge GF. and
Drew
be
had a lot of
crypto
his
rich
funds
and
as
save them.
Gemini.
All right, we gone, doggies. We gone.
Yeah, let's
Like Gemini should be okay. They just utilize the Genesis, the lending platform. You know, they probably make a portion of it. You know,
All right,
like
good
they'll
job,
offer
doggies.
me-
Come back,
They
doggies.
offer, let's say, 5%. You know, they're probably get. You know,
Bet you
I'm
got
guessing
doggies.
Gemini probably got a small
They are
percentage of that
losers.
as well for being the middleman. So just worst case. And you sign a
them
contract.
live,
So say
doggies.
even if everyone's coins that are staking
Doge is the
get locked
standard.
away, Gemini is not responsible because if I, as a user, had to
We
click
have a
I
spam
agree
attack
that
on
basically
going
Gemini is not
chat.
responsible if
Wolf.
the coins ever got lost.
Don't be a potato head like XRP Veil by
So
Doge GF.
yeah, I'm not too worried about Gemini as a platform, but
This is hilarious.
you know, when my other coins get locked up, I'd rather just pull my funds out than, you know, wait
All
for
right,
those
we
coins
gone,
to
y'all, we
potentially come
gone.
back at some point. You know, probably move to Binance US or Coinbase.
Man, Doge is pushing right now.
Come back, doggies. Let them live, they are peasants. We have emotion. My friend, this is your last chance. FOMO into Doge GF right now or you will regret it for the rest of your life as a peasant. Doge GF, the future is kind. Doge.
Hey, that was tough, Mr. Pig. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
That
gonna
was-
take a little profit up here.
Why is Doge popping?
Doge GF.
Woo!
It's the flippening. Bitcoin's about to dump.
Man, man, the universe is amazing.
Interesting.
Let me see.
Yeah, if it gets rejected here, that would be interesting looking little double top there.
Yeah, Doge is popping.
Actually, this is something. I think this is a short.
All right, we gone, y'all. We gone.
Doge is at
Situation
0.
right here. If it gets a rejection.
All right, we gone. That was good, man. That was great. That was great, and it spoke back. So that was excellent. Good job. That was a nice shield. We took it over. We had some fun. You know. That was really good. Let's see. Let's see who we got, man. Who else we got? Let's see. Let me see. Man, I wish YouTube made that the standard. That'd have been sick, man. I can't even lie. Let's see what we got. What is this? Pookie Lada. What we got? Abducted by aliens. Yeah, thank y'all for doing that. Excellent job, doggies. Excellent job, man, for real. That was very effective, actually. Let's see this one. Uh-oh, we got one.
Argentinos. Bueno.
All right, doggies.
No está mal. O sea, que hay países,
We got a perfect one.
Por ejemplo, lo que hemos dicho ahora mismo sobre
Migo Doggy.
Turquía, ¿no? Que una lira pues vale 5 centavos.
Migo Doggy.
¿No? Hemos dicho que una lira son 5 centavos, que es bastante poco, ¿no? Muy poco. De hecho, pues si ponemos aquí 320 liras, pues bueno, está más devaluado el peso argentino que la lira, por ejemplo, pero bueno, que hay países que están bastante jodidos.
I know we hate the Spanish talk. Hold on, I'm gonna put some music on because they speak in Spanish, man.
No sería raro que en cualquier momento se pueda aceptar.
The Spanish throw me off.
Una captura ni nada, es un tweet oficial por parte de esa Constitución. Esto fue justamente publicado.
All right, doggies, let's go in there. Let's tear them up a little bit. You know, since they speak in Spanish and shit, you know. Mi no hablo español, mi hablo inglés. Muy.
No más noticias acerca de esto. Solamente he dicho esto. Salió aquí también noticias acerca de esta asociación como puede para hacer
Let's go, doggy. Let's get them. Uh-oh, let's go, y'all. Oh, here we go. Doge has a girlfriend.
De hecho, lo comenté hace poco y estuve en Turquía está muy normalizado, entonces no me extrañaría que la conexión
Music down? Okay, I got you.
Me he puesto a hablar un poco, he leído los comentarios y de repente veo un montón. Artis Mateo si va a $1000, bueno, a $1000.
There you go, run it just like that.
Es hiper mega complicado, pero por lo menos con que llegue al centavo de dólar ya nos podemos.
That's what I'm talking about, guys. I'm talking about run the chat. And he has 11,000 subscribers, so we have a pretty solid base. Alright, I'm gonna use that one in Spanish. Boom.
Me está hablando en inglés. Dice Rosso si hablo. A ver, el Dogecoin ya hemos hablado anteriormente. Bueno, voy a proyectar aquí el gráfico del Dogecoin, pues alguno quiere mirar cómo está el precio ahora mismo del Dogecoin.
We're
el Dogecoin se encuentra ahora mismo pues en los 9 centavos, ¿de acuerdo? Como estamos viendo aquí, y hemos hablado sobre la posible asociación entre Vitalik Buterin y también con Elon Musk.
He said wrong chat, you're retarded.
Estoy viendo aquí muchos comentarios con el Doge. Bueno,
Yeah, Doge Nove.
de repente. Dogecoin tiene novia. Bueno, realmente no sé qué está pasando aquí con los comentarios,
¿Sí?
¿vale? Pero si la gente no deja de comentar lo mismo, voy a tener que bloquear aquí los comentarios.
Mi
Voy a tener
amigo.
que bloquear a algunas personas. Tenacious Wanker, bueno, aquí tenemos un montón. Parece ser...
He better look it up, just look it up, God, look it up.
Que es un scam esta gente que se ha metido aquí. Porque de repente están poniendo aquí 50.000 comentarios. ¿Qué os parece que es lo que están poniendo estas personas aquí? Del Doge.
He has, man. He said, vámonos en light.
Bueno, vaya tela. Bueno, si alguno tiene idea de quién es esta gente que están poniendo aquí tantos comentarios, que me lo deje en los comentarios, porque no entiendo lo que están poniendo aquí 50.000 veces.
Mr. Pink, let me know when it's time to dip.
Fijaros cómo está subiendo esto, ¿vale?
Hey, look, man. Oh, shit. Here you go. Oh, shit. Here you go.
No sé quién se está metiendo aquí en el directo, pero...
Everything in life is a negotiation.
Shit. Oh, shit. Here you go. Here you go.
Pero, fijaros...
Oh, damn, it's over with. He gone. All right. He's gone. It's a Naveed called me retard brokey. DOGEGF, por favor. Yeah, it's over with, fellas. We gone, we gone, we gone.
Fijaros cómo está. DOGEGF.
Oh, no, he's still here. Okay, he's still there. Okay,
A ver,
good.
el
My bad.
DOGEGF este, ¿cuál es? A ver. No es el Dogecoin, ¿no? DOGEGF.
¡Ey!
Fijaros este token que me están comentando aquí un montón de veces. Pues ahora mismo
we saving the peasants in real time.
Fijaros la de ceros que tiene que no caben, ¿no? Que tienen que poner aquí los puntos suspensivos. Es un token nuevo, ¿no? Por lo visto. Vamos a mirar aquí desde cuándo existe este token. Existe a partir del día 1 de octubre del 2021. O sea que lleva ya más de un año lanzado.
Saving the peasant,
o sea que realmente yo no entiendo por qué esta gente me lo está poniendo así, de esta forma. Dogecoin sube. Sí, el Dogecoin tendrá que estar subiendo ahora mismo.
Yeah.
O sea, ¿vosotros tenéis idea de quién es esta gente que está aquí comentando? Fijaros un 12%, chaval.
Good job, y'all. Excellent job, man.
Ojo, porque
we have the greatest community.
Muy calentito.
Great community. Every day we're having progress.
¿Cómo está? Mientras que sube el Dogecoin.
Good job, man.
A ver si también el token de Shiba lo está acompañando. Bueno, el token de Shiba un poco más paralizado, está en los 929, 930, pero parece ser que también podría ser arrastrado por el Dogecoin, ¿eh? En cualquier momento también podría ser arrastrado por el Dogecoin. Porque te va a ser millonario. O sea que de verdad que no entiendo por qué tantos...
Hey, JC speaking Spanish right there, boy. He got them thinking.
Julián, ¿a qué te refieres? ¿Con el gráfico del Dogecoin o cuál? ¿O el gráfico del DOGEGF este nuevo?
Right.
No sé cuál es el que estás hablando.
We don't want them to be a peasant, man. We're really trying to help them,
o el
man.
DOGEGF. Sí, estoy viendo, Juan, que son bastantes bots los que se han metido aquí, por lo menos.
No, some more bots. Ain't no bots, boy.
Aquí bueno, este por ejemplo le voy a bloquear, ¿vale? Este le voy a silenciar.
Are y'all ready? Y'all ready to bounce?
Al este, porque madre mía, no para de comentar. ¿Qué más tenemos aquí? ¿Alguno más? Reportarme alguno más que ahora mismo lo vamos a silenciar, ¿vale? El que veáis que habla mucho. No somos bots, bueno, realmente pues no sé yo, ¿eh? Si se ha respondido.
Let's bounce, doggies.
Se ha respondido, no creo que sean bots.
Let's bounce.
Bueno, Bueno, vamos a seguir con el directo. Vamos a ver qué
Yeah, so you was kicked out
qué es lo
quick.
que está pasando. Pero antes es que me está extrañando mucho porque veo que hay tantos comentarios y lo que os digo, o sea, realmente así de repente han entrado un montón. Y no somos bots, te queremos salvar. Bueno,
Oh yeah, damn, I'm blocked. They didn't even
vamos a
see
mirar
me.
el Dogecoin, sí, vamos a mirar el Dogecoin DGF este, ¿vale? DOGEGF. ¿Alguno lo conoce este token? Porque yo realmente aún nunca lo he escuchado este token. Nunca lo había visto en la vida. Y de hecho, pues fijaros que aparece en el puesto 3600.
Hey, JC spitting that Spanish, boy.
O sea, que
Jesus.
no está entre los
Create
primeros
a little
grandes,
super chat
sino que
fund and
está-
give the peasants some
está
money.
abajo, ¿no? Por así
Right,
decirlo.
right.
¿Alguno
You
conoce
right.
este token, el Dogecoin?
You right, Mr. Pink. That's smart. That's very, very smart. Very, very smart. Even if it's $1.
En el canal, vamos. O sea,
Pay
nunca había
the
escuchado
$1 or $2
este
and then
token,
we'll
de hecho.
spam it, letting them know like, look, we just paid you to spam your channel.
Noticia acerca de este token.
Yeah, well done.
Pues no parece ser,
Well
no parece
done,
ser que
JC.
tengamos noticias.
But yeah, Mr. Pink,
De
yeah,
hecho, ven,
I agree with
parece
that.
que X
Super
es
chat
lo
fund
que
for the
hoy.
peasants.
Pues está en verde, está subiendo un 3,19%, pero tiene un volumen negativo del 27%. Solana está subiendo un 0,17% y cayendo cerca del
That's
50%.
All right, doggies, let's dip.
Solana creo que se va a recuperar también en los próximos días si las cosas la acompañan.
Damn, they
¿vale?
don't even hear me in
Porque
there.
Solana vemos que es
All right,
bastante
we're gone. We're
fuerte.
gone. He ain't talking about shit.
No quiero saber por qué no
All right, adios, right. All right, guys. Good. Hey, we're y'all killing this shit. See, and that wasn't that aggressive either. I don't think that was that aggressive. One peasant at a time. That's right. One peasant at a time. we gonna save his life. And knowing him, he's probably gonna sell it and go buy up some shit. But he might not though, because his channel was shilling quality coins like Sheeb and Doge.
For where we were 15.5.
All right, Doc.
That could be it. So to me, if we never had the
Let's get 'em
FTX
right here.
collapse, I don't know if we would have been in this lows.
Let's get 'em right here,
This
doggies.
could have been the low. But again,
Let's
it wasn't.
turn
I'm
this
not gonna go
max.
there
Let's
with
turn this
but
peasant into
my
a Doge
point is, like, look,
trillionaire.
huge scalability, amazing team, amazing founder. They have huge partnerships. This isn't going anywhere. They're just going to scale NFTs. Like, this is just, yeah. You're not going to want to miss
It didn't
this
cost
one,
him a
I don't
dime.
think.
So it didn't.
Now, where can it go? Good question. Now, where it came from was pennies on the dollar. So that tells me that there's probably not as much upside in this as there is in Near. Also, it's a much bigger market cap right now. 7 billion. That's like literally 7 times as big as Near. That's why I'm so excited about Near. It's because there's more.
All right,
opportunity
doggies.
behind
Hold
it.
on. Come get inside,
Yeah,
doggies.
so
Get
there's
inside.
Higher risk. Okay, so please
We're gonna
understand.
change that.
There's higher risk. So
Special
to me,
forces.
where do
Special
I
forces.
see Polygon going in the next bull market? Things go absolutely crazy, parabolic. $5 or $10. I could easily see it going back there. It already went up to 3. We would break all-time highs. We could go to $5, $6, $7 in a crypto like this. Absolutely. This could go to $100 million market cap as well. That'd be a 10x from here. It'd be 70 million. 10x
Come
from
on, doggies.
80 would be $8. So could it go there? Yes, it could. It could go to $8 to $10. $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10. That would be my bull market prediction for this crypto.
Let's go, doggies. Come
Very
on,
nice
doggies.
10 to 12 to 15x. Not 100x, but that's a nice, very solid move. So that's why Polygon is your number 2. Now, your number 3 is going to be a little bit controversial, but it is going to be Solana. Solana.
Let's go, doggies.
Number
Give
3.
it to him, doggies.
Why Solana?
Get it to him before you get off.
Here's why. Nothing fundamentally has changed with Solana. Nothing. And look, it has its issues.
Get them, doggies. Get them,
But what I'm
doggies.
seeing right now, transactions, nodes, average cost per transaction, again, very easily, easy for people to use. It's very cheap for people to use. And NFTs have been absolutely flying again on Ethereum. Or I'm sorry, on Solana. They have an incredible
Yeah, they got
NFT
277
a
people
lot of
in here,
people
guys.
believe that NFTs have bottomed the last couple of weeks. So NFTs might start the next bull run. People might get antsy and might go, well, all the other crypto coins are kind of dying out. Where else can we make money?
Let's
I
go,
know.
doggies. Let's go.
NFTs. Where is no one looking at NFTs that there's massive opportunity, potentially, Solana NFTs. So that is one major reason why I'm looking at Solana. Another major reason why I'm looking at Solana is just the fact that the price is
Nobody's
down
in the chat?
94%, basically because of
Let me
FTX.
see.
If FTX did not happen, we were holding this $30 level for months. This was huge. I think potentially this is the last dip before, and look, we can go to $5 or $6. It's possible. Anything's possible. Okay.
Let's go, doggies. Let's go.
Cardano, its all-time low, went to 2 cents. Cardano went all the way up to $1.05, $1.10, and then its all-time low was a penny. That's like 98% down.
Let's go,
Could
doggies.
Solana do that? Do we see another black swan? Is the bull market going, or is it still the bear market and we're going lower? No one knows that yet. My point is like we're pretty darn close to the bottom in my opinion. Again, no one knows for sure, so like don't quote me on that. But I believe Solana is very undervalued right now.
Let's go, doggies.
So if you take a look at the price purely, $14 today.
It's 300 people here, doggies. Get them, get them. Get them, doggies. Sick them.
No one knows for sure, but if Solana continues on
I don't see enough doggies in the chat. I do not see enough.
NFTs start going.
I swear I don't.
Actually fix a lot of the issues that they have, like
I see Sue in here working. I see Thanos in here working.
The whole network crashing. They fix all of that. They have adoption. They got users. That's huge. That's what you're looking for. They have dApps that have already been built. They have the NFT communities. There's so much going on there. I actually liked Solana right around, in full disclosure, I was buying in this area. So this is one that definitely took a dip. So if I was buying it here with some conviction, you bet your butt I'm going to start buying in this area. So again, I do own Solana. I sold it during this little dip, and then I ended up buying it back a few days later. I'm
blocked.
Do that.
I must be
So I
blocked.
do own
I'm
Solana
blocked,
disclosure, and I do own all of these cryptos.
He blocked my shit.
My point is like this is that massive opportunity. I want to show you what this is reminding me of as well. Price-wise, Ethereum. And then I'm going to make a price prediction for Solana. Look at what Ethereum did. Ethereum went for $1,400, and then it traded sideways like this, 200, 200, 200. Boom, it fell off the ledge and went all the way down to $89 right here.
There you go. Get them, doggies. Get them, doggies. Get them.
So could this
Y'all
be
not biting them hard
this
enough,
moment
man.
right now for Solana? Because then it went from $89 very quickly up to $150 again. So if you look at the chart here in this time period, this was that dip. And it didn't take long. It took about a month for this to dip and get out of there. And it never went back. So could this be that dip that we're seeing in Solana? I think it very well could be. So let's take a look at it. Go back to Solana.
There you go, real shot, Bright. I see you right there. There you go, JC. Get them, y'all. Get them. Sick them.
Around in here before slowly trending back up. I definitely could see that. This is looking very similar to me in my opinion.
Get his attention, dog. Get his attention.
Now, all-time high was $250. Now, let's say the most bullish case scenario for Solana. Things get fixed.
There you go. There you go, y'all. There y'all go. There you go.
Whatever it might be.
There y'all go.
If all-time high was $200, you're literally looking at more than a 20x at the time of this recording. That's huge for a crypto that has a $5 billion market cap. So 20x right there would be $100 billion. $100 billion to get back to all-time highs. Will it get there? Again, nobody knows. But the risk-reward, in my opinion, even if it double, triples, whatever, it might never go to these prices ever again if this project does what it was set out to do.
Get them.
At some point, they don't go back to these prices. Let me give you an example. Ethereum. When Ethereum went as high as, again, $1,500, and then it went down to $89, $100. It's never going back there. I don't think it's ever going back to under $500. I personally don't believe that. I'll be happy to say that I'm wrong. But at some point, it doesn't go back here. This is it. You got this amount of time. It's not a lot of time to accumulate. And then it never goes back there. And just makes these higher highs. Bull market, bear market. It's the same cycles over and over again. It's 4 years. Every 4 years, you get a massive blow off top. And look at
Raid
this.
his chat.
Like
Raid
when you
it.
look at this, it looks like a blow off top. If this doesn't look like a blow off top to you, I don't know like what you're thinking here. If you weren't selling some Ethereum when it went from literally $2,000 to $4,000 in a matter of a week, you probably should have taken some profits there, right? It's easy in hindsight to say, oh, well, obviously.
Look to my scammers. Ain't no damn scammers.
Because
Saving
when
your
you're
life,
here,
peasant. We're
you think
saving
it's
your
gonna go
peasant
here,
life.
and then here, right? You think it's going to go higher.
You got Potato Head Jr.
So my point is, you don't know where the top's going to be.
Mr. Potato Head Jr.
No one does. Look at how many people sold the top. Literally no one. Okay? This was the peak. Literally, like, one person sold it. Well, more than that, obviously. But you get my point. Like, no one, like, this was it. Not a lot of people were selling up here because they thought it was all going to go higher. We thought Ethereum was going to go to 10,000. So why would you sell at 5? See what I'm saying? So that's my point with Solana. And without getting into the technicals, I think Solana could go back to its wow. And I think it could go in the craziest situation. I think it could do something.
Pac-Man's a peasant.
If, again, like, this is best case scenario. It could do one of these. Comes from $20, $40, all the way as high as $1,400. Will it go to $1,400? No. Could it go to like $500 to $1,000? Yes, it could. So those are your 3 coins. This recording, and if you went to 40 cents when you bought it down there, that's an easy 25, 30, 50x. And then also between Solana, I mean, if you look at $14 to $1,400, what is that? 100x?
I'm gonna make JC a mod,
and that's
JC's
not
gonna be a mod.
That's not crazy to say because that's exactly what Ethereum did. And so, will it become it's trying to become the Ethereum killer? But look what it did. Went from $10, $14, all the way.
This guy doesn't read his chat at all. He doesn't read his fucking chat.
So those are your 3 coins. And make sure you are following me over on Twitter. Blue check mark. Follow me on Twitter. All the links are down below for time-sensitive details. We got the crypto bubbles going. Got a lot of different content going. Top gainers of the day. There's a lot of really good, useful information. We also post when we're actually posting our content.
Man, this guy's a real salesman right here.
We have huge Black Friday things. Again, Black Friday sale is ending very soon. The countdown timer was stuck. Again, here's the official account. Links down below. Joe Paris. All the other ones are fakers and scammers. They are not me. Okay? At Joe Paris. That's it. All right? So make sure of that. And now we will get into a little bit of question and answer.
There you go.
Again, if you are interested in the online class, click the links down below. Thank you to over 325 of you watching. Smash up the likes. Let's get to 100 likes. We're at 64. And, yeah, let's get into it. Let's go back to the top here. Hello from Brazil. I'm getting jitters. Awesome. Joe, Doge Chain can be a great on this upcoming bull run. Let's take a look at Doge Chain.
Fuck. This guy's got to go all the way to the fucking top, man.
I really like Doge Chain. I'm kicking myself for not buying down here. But, yeah, I mean, look, its market cap is super low. So that means it can go up. It can go up, for sure. And it looks to me like, look, maybe we go up like this and we roll back over. Like, it's always possible. But I think the long run, I'm really bullish on Dogecoin. Like, I actually, like, yeah. I'm not going to get into more details on that. But I am bullish on Dogecoin, for sure. I think it will go to $1. I think it could go to even $1.50, which sounds crazy right now. But, like, it's really true. If it really, like, gets integrated with Twitter somehow and Elon does something with it, like, I think people are like, oh, we're not missing that out on this again. So if you're looking for even more gains, while it's higher risk, Dogechain definitely one to take a look at for sure. So yes, I'm considering buying some Dogechain and like actually just spending the money and doing it. Near versus ADA, I actually like Near risk reward better Mason Jar because of all the things that I said. It's a lower market cap. And
God, dude.
ADA just takes too long. So I like Cardano. I truly do. But when it comes down to, and look, this could easily made the list too. We're at 30 cents to $3. That's a 10x. It could happen. But we're already at an $11 billion market cap. Near's at a $1 billion market cap. This is already 10 times larger than Near. Now, is it 10 times better in my opinion? I don't believe so. Does it have a bigger, better community? Yes. Is there more upside to be had in Near? I believe so. If it actually, again, develops. Okay, the key to all of this is like, look, I can like these projects. I can say these things are great and fantastic. Like I can. But the truth is all of a sudden something comes out and some bad news, boom, it's gone. Like, I don't have control over that. None of us do. None of us we're just reading the news like everyone else is, you know? But you come here to learn and you go, all right, well, Joe's been in this market for the last 6 years of his life. He's seen the ups and downs. He's gone through all the emotions of it. So maybe he has a little bit more experience. That's what you're looking for.
You got the red laser eyes.
All right, this guy's a little more seasoned and experienced. He's researched it.
I know he's not saying nothing, man. He's rambling on and on.
He does the research.
Super annoying, man. Super annoying. Oh, God.
Cardano's a fantastic project. I just think that like it could get passed
he's
up.
Like he's like boring my ears off.
Taking too long. So, to me, if there's some hype project on Near, and like people start going over there, and like NFTs take off, or something crazy happens here, I think this one could explode. Just my opinion. So they're both like, yeah, Matic, Solana, Atom, Matic. Sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, Atom's another very solid project for sure.
I mean,
One Harmony, Avalanche. I got mixed feelings on Avalanche. I think it could be okay though. Moonbeam, Near, and Soul. I mean, definitely some arguments for those. Definitely.
There we go.
Joe equals peasant. I'm not sure about that. We're gonna change that today, Joe. Okay, all right. I think 1430 around Christmas. Okay. Dogechain to 20 cents to 50 cents. 2025 bull run. I mean, maybe. I mean, who knows?
Come on, doggies.
Let's see. Solana. Yep, talked about Solana. I know people were like question mark there with that. Let's see. Doge. Okay.
He's a peasant.
Sell your soul and buy DOGEGF. Okay, haven't heard of that one. Let's see. Some spam comments in here, so we'll try to get into some good ones. Come on, people.
Oh my God, such a peasant.
We'll have to. Yeah, if we can't, behave, we'll just mute you.
You're a peasant.
I'm a student in the course XRP. Says Jason. Well, welcome to the class, man. Really appreciate you being there.
He's such a peasant.
And yeah. I like XRP. I really do, actually.
I bet you do.
I've heard of Caspo as well. Jason, XRP hasn't done anything.
I bet you do like XRP, you peasant.
It's not. So here's the problem with XRP, okay?
Oh, my God.
And here's where I think there's
such a fucking
good
peasant.
things can happen. Here's the problem.
Hey, lead this peasant.
No one
leave
can
him.
buy XRP right now. Okay?
Leave him. Leave him now. He's a peasant. XR peasant.
So you look at all right,
leave
it's
him
on
now.
Binance. That's helpful. Is it on, Kraken and the Coinbase and all the other ones? No, it's not. It's not accessible yet.
Leave him now.
That's what's suppressing the price.
He's going to get he's getting gang stalked.
If they win their case against the SEC.
Let's dip. Yeah, let's dip, y'all.
And then these exchanges automatically list it. It's going to go crazy. It's going to go absolutely crazy.
He's a peasant.
So that's what you're hoping for, right?
We're gone. He's a peasant. XRP, the new crack. I told you guys. I told you it's the new crack. XRP is the new improved version of crack cocaine. He sat there and just read it and just turned into a peasant right in our face. He was like, oh, I'm not looking up this. He said he's bullish on Doge. It's like they just show you psychologically these guys are addicts. They're utility addicts. They're truly utility addicts. All right, so before I get up out of here, because I got to bounce, I have to bounce. Doge is on a fucking run, y'all. Doge is on a fucking run. Let's go. Let's go. Doge is on a run. Let's see what DOGEGF is on. Let's see if DOGEGF is on. Let's see. All right, little baby steps, baby steps. All right, before I leave, what I want to do is I want to chill in Telegram. Should we chill in Telegram or should we pause? I remember Mr. Pink was like, he don't want us to get banned. Let me see. How should I do this? Should we raid the Telegram or should I just let it slide real quick? We got 22 people. Let's do one Telegram, just one Telegram. He said severe bans. Oh no, well, we good. We're gonna pass on that. We're gonna pass on that. Yeah, I don't want my profile banned. Damn. Let me see. All right, well, you know what? That's it for today. I gotta bounce. I gotta go watch a movie tonight. I gotta go watch Wakanda Forever. You know how that is, man. I be so damn busy. I'm gonna see you guys early. I'm gonna start my live early tomorrow, maybe around 12 o'clock p.m., maybe a little bit less than that. We're gonna start early to catch these early YouTubers. You know, a lot of good guys, big boy, a lot of big platforms. They be live early in the day. So tomorrow I'm gonna catch you guys early in the day. Crypto is my retirement. You guys.
One man, one plan, yes sir. I put it all on the line tonight. Yes sir, that's me. I put it all on the line tonight.
Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine. Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be
So
fine.
tonight, cryptos is here to stay. I put it all on the line tonight. Get rich or get robbed. I put it all on the line tonight.
Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine. Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine.
One man, one plan, yes sir. I put it all on the line tonight. Yes sir, that's me. I put it all on the line tonight.
Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine. Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be
So
fine.
tonight, cryptos is here to stay.